For some reason, the symbol above this, like, entranceway when I exit and leave makes me think of, like, a Pokemon gym or something. Hello, all the crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite. Welcome back to Golden Sun Dark Dawn. Last time, we made it through the Tepe Ruins, I think, and emerged out onto this, this high mountaintop here. Today, we're going to be, I think, running down the stairs, and, is this gonna bring us back to the world map? It is. Alright. Can I see, like, a zoomed-out view of the world map? I do kind of want to see, like, can I... Alright. I was hoping for... You know what? I guess that's really as good as I'm gonna get. So, we've, started off on the, like, all the way on the western side of the map. Sort of made our way southeast, through that big snowy section in the middle, and now we've popped out on the side over here. So that's where we are. Let's cross over this way. And, let's see the lay of the land. What is this? This looks like some kind of weird arena. Some weird Coliseum arena. This is Belinsk. Alright, this is, I think, where we're supposed to go, which means that I'm gonna turn around and leave as soon as the game lets me. Ah, we finally made it to Belinsk. And somewhere around here, we should meet Kraden again. Alright, you all got ears. The city is enormous. I suppose the capital of Morgul needs to be, though. I am overwhelmed. There is so much to see and hear. Musicians make the city seem so joyful. Alright, that combined with the fact that, like, everyone's a furry really does make me feel like I'm back at Magfest for a minute. Hey, didn't Sveta tell us to request some songs from a band when we're ready to meet her? That's right. It was called Aaron... I've already said how I was going to pronounce this in the last video. Aaron Goa Prelude, if memory serves. Indeed. First things first, though. Let us begin looking for Kraden. Yeah, let's go soak up some of the local color and talk to people. Alright, should I actually do that so that I can get, like, Sveta back in my party before I go and explore other stuff? I guess I'll do that. Cool, crisp air, just a hint of a breeze carrying the scent of the sea. Isn't it a glorious day? Yeah, the kind of day that makes you forget your troubles and maybe sing a little bit. When Kieran Glacier's great, Kieran Glacier's great. It provides runoff for Lake Baikal. That feels like a reference to a real-life lake called Lake Baikal. Like B-A-I-K-A-L, I think is how it's spelled. It's one of the deeper lakes in like Central Asia, if not the world. Anyway, sorry, I just really like our water supply song. That is an incredibly specific interest, as far as like material for singing goes. Have I seen an old human come into town? No, I can't say I have. And I watched the front gate. I watched the front gate closely. The front gate closely. Alright, this actually is a fairly large town. It's larger than I was expecting. It certainly seems larger than the last town I was in. What do you have to say? When we first became beastmen, should I try and pick up the gag where I just call them all good boys again? I feel like that's gonna be a lot of work. It was a lot of... I had to correct myself in the Lost Age when I tried to keep that joke up a couple of times, and I feel like just, I don't know, I'm not gonna remember. Anyway, when we first became beastmen, a lot of humans hated us for being different. It was hard for a while. Eventually, we all migrated north to Morgul. We didn't plan it, but this is where we all wound up. Good to know, I think. There's nothing in the drawers. Why is there a ladder? Why is there just a ladder descending onto the... That's weird. I don't know why that would be there. As a young man, I was a human just like you. The golden sun changed all that. Day to day, my hair grew thicker and thicker, and now I just have fur. Most beastmen will say the same. So it's not quite the same as the werewolves from Morgul. So this seems to be a bit of a newer development than those guys. Those guys were there before the Golden Sun event. That is a Muni robe. We're going to give that to Tyrell. What is that going to accomplish? Tyrell can't wear it. Amidi, raise your defense by 50%. Same thing for Reef. Same thing for Karis. Well, Amidi is actually in my party, so I'm going to give that to him. Alright. And I think that's it for this house. I did not see a stove. By the way, can I talk to this? Is this going to be a stove? No. Can't talk to that. Alright, I guess that's just like a fireplace or something. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was going to be like an exit to town or what, but we can climb the tree. And I think this is going to let us get onto the roof. Can I? No? Too tall? Just barely too tall. Alright. I'll have to find another way up there. Oh, there's stairs. That's convenient. There's also stairs up here. Hello, treasure chest. Can I get, like, onto that roof? There's a genie. Can I, Oh, no. Oh, I think I see what I have to do here. So, there's no synergy I can use to push anything aside, right? Doesn't look like it. So, I'm gonna have to figure out how, in the house below, I can go up that ladder. Like, how can I go up? There's another ladder here. Alright, what can I do here? Oh, steam? Do I have to rain on that? If we go and use douse here, fill up that little cauldron, that is going to... No? Was that not, you know what? I think that thing that I thought I saw above that pot when I used reveal was just the speech bubble coming off one of the NPCs, and it doesn't appear that I can actually do anything there, at least for now. Maybe later. By the way, I don't remember, speaking of, like, references to real-life locations, I don't remember if I, brought this up earlier, but Tepe sounds like it might be a reference to, like, Göbekli Tepe, which is one of the earliest currently, known human settlements in, I think, Turkey. So it definitely fits the bill of a ruin. And I know the Golden Sun likes to, reference real-life locations and things like that in location names. Champa, the Seafaring Nation. Champa's another one for that matter. Seafaring Nation has a long tradition of piracy. Despite their reputation as seagoing thugs, the Champa people have a strong national pride, and they do live in caves, as that illustration was suggesting. Let's see. Aeolio, remember you. Young pirate has succeeded his father Briggs as the scourge of the Eastern Sea. He has been captured by Morgul forces and is being held in Belinsk. Alright. Should go pay him a visit. Eastern Sea. The Great Sea lies to the east of Angara. I think I could have figured that one out, thanks. And includes both the Otka Sea and the Sanan Sea within its expanse. In the wake of the Golden Sun event, it was separated to the northern and southern regions. It was separated into northern and southern regions. Alright. Anyway. Oh, is he now? Wow, good job, Aeolio. Since Brave Volachek became the King of Morgul, we've started calling ourselves the Fang Tribe. Alright, checks out. So, can I follow this, this upper platform, like, all the way around in a circle? I'll go back to that door soon. Nothing there. Looks like I actually can, so... I guess if you wanted a, quick and easy way to get from one side to the other without having to, like, navigate the streets below, you could treat this as a highway or sorts, a beltway. So let's go in here. Alright, nothing in there. Let's go down the stairs then, because nobody's upstairs. Oh, it's a sanctum! Oh yes, I do see the sanctum icon on the map. How are you doing, sanctum guy? I don't really need your services, but I just thought I'd stop in and say hello. Now that I walk on just my hind legs, I've sort of lost my taste for raw meat and such, mostly. Okay, so were you like an actual animal before the Golden Sun event that turned into a human? Into a furry? Or were you a... I feel like I'm gonna regret finishing that sentence. Alright. Treasure chest. I see there's a groove on the floor. Can I move this? I can. Alright. Easy enough. That is, I believe, the first time I've seen move being used on bookcases, but we can figure that out. We know the language of the move synergy by now. Assassin Blade. Tyrell, who can make use of the Assassin Blade? That's going to lower Tyrell's offense, in fact. Raise mine by a fair amount, raise Amelia's by a fair amount, and... Karis is not in my party, but that'll raise her attack the most, I think, so she can have the Assassin Blade. Alright. We are going to go and... Can I move anything else? Can I accomplish anything else by moving anything around? Because I see there's another, like, ladder here. I'm not sure if that ladder is just there for decoration, because I don't really see anything that looks like I should be able to, like, do anything with anything up here. Yeah, no. Alright, so if I leave through this door, is this going to be the sanctum outside? Yeah. So the upstairs and the downstairs. I see on this side as well, there's some stairs leading from below the wall. That's not a door, right? Yeah, that's not a door. I see there are some stairs leading out from below the wall, which makes it look like there is some hidden passages under town or something like that. Oh, look, we can go this way, actually. I wonder what's down here. Alright, so the Belinsk ruins, first floor. There's another genie over there. I've seen a couple of them recently. What about from the other side? Was there anything... Since the city is vaguely symmetric, was there anything that I could... any way that I could get to, like, that treasure chest from over here, or are these trees going to be in the way? Stop climbing the trees, God. Alright, I can get through those trees, but I can't get through there. Alright, I'm actually going to have to solve the Belinsk ruins, I guess, if I want to get to that treasure chest. So, that's going to have to wait. The NPCs in the middle, I think I talked about already. So here's some performers. Mountain Rook Rising is sure to wake you up and knock the wax out of your ears. Is that what this is called? We have 5 band members right now, so there are 3 different songs we can play. Mountain Rook Rising, Lake Baikal Moonlight, Rainbow over Koba Desert. And if we're gonna continue on the real life location name theme, is that like a pun on Gobi Desert in Western China or something? And that's it. Alright. I guess while I'm here, what does, for example, Rainbow over Kobe Desert sound like? I like it. Alright, the harmony, the rhythm, it sounds like, it feels good when everything just clicks. Can I talk to the other musicians too? I know I'm supposed to keep perfect rhythm, but sometimes I kind of want to mess it up on purpose, you know? I love how the drum set is bouncing whenever he hits one. Can I talk to you? What about from over here? Everyone's sounding so good. Seems like we get better each time we travel. Glad to hear it. So out this way. What is this? Belinsk Opera House. Okay, that sounds important. There's an old legend about this opera house that everyone around here knows. Care to hear it? The opera house has always been home to beautiful music that enchants everyone who hears. A dragon loved his music and never wanted to be apart from it, so it turned itself into a chandelier inside. As one does. One of the chandeliers here is actually a dragon. I've never seen it, but I bring it dinner every day. Excuse me? They must really like the food I make, because it's always eaten up when I come back. Alright, you guys are something else, you know that? Who thinks of this stuff? Alright, well, it looks like... can I do anything else in here? Off to the sides? This feels sort of like the kind of place where I'll come back to you later when there's something more going on here, but... I see this is going to bring me upstairs. Alright, so... Interesting view, again. So, you can't see that much of it through the, like... You know, through the furniture around it, but... Alright, if we go inside, we can go backstage. Alright, so if we fool around backstage, nothing in the barrel. Why do you guys have so many barrels and blocks if there's never anything in them? Alright, there's something in that one. That is money. 66 coins. Okay, so back out this way. So this is behind the Opera House. What is that? Oh, someone's trapped in there. Is that the person we're supposed to rescue, or is that Aeolio, who is also trapped in there and not necessarily someone we're supposed to rescue? I believe Aeolio, by the way, minor spoiler, is another future party member. Vaguely remember that from the first time we played this game. Actually, I think I remember that, like, when I played The Lost Age, like, his name rang a bell, and then I thought about it, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right, he appears in this game too, doesn't he? Anyway, that's another dried lizard on the gravestone. It feels warm to the touch, does it? Out of curiosity, because sometimes you can cast magic on things like gravestones, and sometimes something will happen, but I guess not this time. Alright, what's in here? It's locked from the inside. Which doesn't really make it sound like there's, you know, nothing behind the door as much as it makes it sound like there's something we'll have to do to make it unlocked from the inside. So this is, what's this? Is this the prison? I believe someone said something about you being cooked alive at some point. Anyway, let's go and return through the Opera House. Can I, like... Is there an easy way to get through here? Because walking out is going to be a bit of a trek. Right when I got close to the front door, I wondered if, like, maybe there is, I don't know, a rope you can pull that'll open the curtains on the stage so that you can just take a shortcut through the actual, like, the interior, the middle of the opera house, but oh well. Let's see, what do you have to say? King Volchek apparently won't establish friendly relations with Bilibin and Sana for personal reasons. Alright, I don't think that's helping, but sure, whatever floats your boat. Volchek's parents were killed in the war between we lost against the Sanans, and Bilibin refused to lend help. Alright, that's not very nice of them. In here, we've got the store. Should I buy some stuff? I heard Sana invaded Morgul because Emperor Ko thought blood from the Mountain Rook would make him immortal. Oh, is that another one of his harebrained plans? Alright. I don't know why their army left without Lord Kuon, but all the Sanan soldiers who stayed were wiped out. Is this another one of the generals or something? Tweedledee and Tweedledum? The Sanan Royal was killed during the battle in which Morgul won its independence. Alright, so probably not a very good general if you're, like, dead. Equipment! Alright, so we upgraded our equipment a small amount, nothing terribly interesting. Is that a door? That is not a door. So if we go this way, is that going to be back to that, like, prison area? Okay, so that's a drawbridge. You have business in Belinsk Castle? Yeah, I'm an RPG protagonist. The castle is open to the public during the festival. Come then if you want to have a look around. Alright, tonight's festival. So this game doesn't have, like, a real-time clock or anything, but there is the concept of, like, day and night during, like, certain plot events and that kind of thing. You are a regular vendor. I don't really have much that I really want from a store. Let's see, what else is there? Out this way. On the side opposite to the Opera House. Alright, is this like the shipyard or something? An old human? No one like that has come by in a boat in a very long time. So, no sign of Kraden then. Coming down this way. Alright, let's freeze this. That'll be Reef's department. And we can also move one or more, I guess both of those blocks. We can move this one this way. We can move this one this way. And then this one this way. And one more push. And that's going to allow us to get to the Mercury Genie. No fights for you. You are just going to join our party. Torrent. The spirit represents powerful currents and is found in Belinsk. Torrent's tremendous energy is contagious and makes the whole party move faster. Alright, so that is another status thing. We can get out of here. And let's see. Nothing down there. There are a couple of like piers off in this part of the map, aren't there? Morgul has always been surrounded by enemies. I suppose that's our lot as beastmen, though. Yeah, some people do have a I'm gonna say a surprisingly distinctive dislike for, you know, the whole concept of furries, which, I don't know. I'm not really that into the whole furry thing myself, but I don't, to me it's kind of like, people get enjoyment out of it, and they're not harming people most of the time. Like, you'll find idiots in every community, but I don't think, for example, compared to like gamers, furries are anything, you know, to be overly concerned with. But I really feel like I should be able to. Can I move this backwards? I was trying to push it off into the water, but what if I... I can't carry this, can I? Like, is there a carry synergy later in the game? Let me try this. If I do like this, I'm gonna block myself in, right? I think I'm blocked in here. Oh, for some reason I thought I checked that already. I can't go anywhere from here, right? Can I knock it off this way? No, I can't like push it sideways. What about since I'm on an upper level now. All right. It's also possible that I might want to go like around to the other side to the castle. I heard they caught a Sonic girl, but I don't know what happened to her after she went into the castle. Probably nothing good, right? I really feel like I should be able to knock this over or something. Alright, I could not figure out any direction in which to push that block. I guess I should probably write that down in my Let's Play notebook and come back to it later. But we're gonna put that out of our minds. Did I go in there? Yes, that's the vendor at the market. Should I heal at the inn to change time of day or something like that? The inn is over here, right? Because the guards outside the castle should come back at night. Yes, please. The guards at the castle said come back at night. And it sounds like I've got to go in there and do a prison break if I want to complete the thing that I have to do to make Sveta happy. But, let's see. If we go downstairs... 30 years ago, I was an ordinary animal. Now look at me. I'm wearing clothes and walking on my hind legs. Alright, so these people are, like, actual animals that got turned into people. So it's like a reverse mystery dungeon thing instead of whatever was, you know, the werewolves in Garrow. We're gonna get some money from that. And we're gonna go run out this way. Is that going to have changed the time of day? No. I got excited for a moment because I saw, like, the, oh, it's another one of those centaur things. I got excited for a moment because it seemed like there was a bit of a hesitation when I went out the door, like the game was loading something, but, okay. In that case, I think the only place left for me if I want to stay in Belinsk is to go out this way and into the ruins under the city. And I think that is going to wait for next time, so... Belinsk Ruins, my name is Dragonite, this has been Golden Sun, Dark Dawn. Next time, we're going to be heading through the ruins and seeing what we find. I hope you all enjoyed that. You should all go check out Wizarducks and the Lost Hat, which is the game that I like to work on when I'm not doing YouTube stuff. Link to the Steam page can be found down below. And I will see you all later.